Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Victoria Lane. We begin tonight with a significant round of diplomatic engagements involving Pakistan's top civil and military leadership in Tehran. Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal Asim Munir has met Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, where discussions focused on Iran-United States negotiations and broader regional de-escalation efforts. According to Iranian media, the meeting reviewed ongoing diplomatic initiatives aimed at reducing tensions, promoting peace, and strengthening security across West Asia. Field Marshal Asim Munir is currently on an official visit to Iran as part of Pakistan's mediation efforts between Tehran and Washington. Separately, Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi is also in Iran, holding meetings with senior officials in support of regional stability initiatives. Turning now to East Asia, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has begun a high-profile 4-day official visit to China, marking another key chapter in Pakistan-China relations. The Prime Minister's first stop is Hangzhou, where he is accompanied by a large delegation, including Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar, Planning Minister Ahsan Iqbal, Information Minister Ataullah Tarar, IT Minister Shaza Fatima Khawaja, and Special Assistant Tariq Fatemi. During the visit, he is scheduled to attend a Pakistan-China business forum under CPEC Phase 2, meet provincial leadership, and oversee multiple agreement exchanges. He will also meet executives of major Chinese companies and visit Alibaba headquarters. Later in the trip, Mr. Sharif will travel to Beijing for meetings with President Xi Jinping and Premier Li Qiang, alongside commemorations marking 75 years of diplomatic ties. We now move to the United States, where President Donald Trump has made a series of strong statements during recent public appearances. Eric Westwood is reporting from New York City.
Thank you, Victoria. President Donald Trump told media that the United States has regained global respect and is now stronger than it was 2 years ago. Speaking at separate engagements in Washington and later at a rally in New York, he claimed Iran's leadership had been neutralized and said the country no longer maintains an effective air force or navy. He also criticized what he called fake news outlets for spreading misinformation about conflict narratives. President Trump further stated that the United States has the most powerful military in the world, with no equal competitor. His remarks came amid renewed debate over Iran's nuclear program, with Trump insisting that Iran must not be allowed to obtain nuclear weapons and expressing openness to a potential agreement. The rally in New York was briefly disrupted by protests before order was restored.
Thank you to Eric Westwood for that report from New York. In a related development, tensions in the Iran-US discourse continue as Iranian officials respond sharply to recent American statements. Authorities in Tehran have said that US President Donald Trump has no option but to accept Iran's national rights, warning that failure to do so would lead to further setbacks for Washington. According to Tasnim news agency, a spokesperson for Iran's defense ministry said the United States must acknowledge Iran's demands. Separately, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi held a phone call with Oman's Foreign Minister Badr al-Busaidi, focusing on diplomatic efforts to reduce regional tensions and end ongoing conflicts. Iran's UN envoy Amir Saeed Iravani has also written to the United Nations, calling on Persian Gulf states to compensate Iran for war-related damages. We now turn to South Asia, where United States Secretary of State Marco Rubio has begun a 4-day official visit to India aimed at strengthening bilateral relations. Rubio opened his trip in Kolkata, where he visited the headquarters of Missionaries of Charity and paid tribute at the tomb of Mother Teresa. He later traveled to New Delhi for high-level meetings with Indian leadership. His schedule also includes participation in Quad Foreign Ministers talks involving Australia, Japan, India, and the United States. The visit comes as Washington seeks to deepen strategic partnerships across the Indo-Pacific region. Shifting focus to Pakistan's diplomatic front, the government is intensifying efforts to expand international cooperation, particularly with the United Kingdom. Sarah William is reporting from Islamabad.
Thank you, Victoria. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to strengthening ties with the United Kingdom during a meeting with British policy figure Jonathan Powell. Both sides agreed to enhance cooperation in security, trade, investment, and development sectors. Britain also expressed strong interest in supporting Pakistan's ongoing reform agenda. British High Commissioner Jane Marriott highlighted that economic relations between the two countries remain robust, noting that more than 200 British companies are currently operating in Pakistan. She added that total British investment exceeds 910 billion rupees, while bilateral trade has reached a record $6 billion. She further described the UK as Pakistan's third largest export market and a key economic partner in Europe.
Thank you, Sarah William, for that update from Islamabad. Finally tonight, in Punjab, Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz has approved a strict fine for improper disposal of sacrificial animal waste during Eid al-Adha preparations. Drake Rolland is reporting from Lahore.
Thank you, Victoria. The Punjab government has announced a fine of 50,000 rupees for dumping animal waste in streets, neighbourhoods and prohibited areas during Eid operations. Chairing a video link meeting, Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz reviewed cleanliness arrangements under the province-wide Sutra Punjab campaign. Officials confirmed that vigilance squads will be deployed to monitor illegal dumping alongside a public awareness drive. The Chief Minister directed all departments to work in coordination and ensure special cleaning arrangements in housing societies, cantonment areas, railway colonies, commercial hubs, main roads and graveyards. Authorities also confirmed that more than 176,000 sanitation workers will be deployed across Punjab, supported by additional vehicles, collection points and designated dumping sites to maintain hygiene during the festive period.
Thank you, Drake Rolland. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Victoria Lane.